And let's see. We are live, I think. Hello. What is Stuart saying? Blah 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 blah. Can I be live, please? We are live! Alright! Yay!
Nye Liftaktiv AOX hudpleiekur. Formulert med 15% vitamin C. Konsentrert i en
I
10 dagers
hate you, Switch.
antioxidantkur. Mindre synlige fine.
Wow, that was the commercial from Twitch because I didn't. Right, so except for me hating the universe, hello and welcome to the Tiamat Build Contest, the first one. Yay! Okay. That was wrong. Yay! Whatever, I'm real excited. However I might sound. Right then. There's a lot going on, as you can see. We have planets here, we have space. We are in space, I know, right? Good evening, Mr. Lukestar. Welcome to the stream. Before we go into the fun stuff here, I'll just I explained most of this on stream yesterday, but yeah, I have a lot of criteria for the small, smart and flexible part here. So bells and whistles, more bells and whistles equals better. Gefühl is basically how does it feel. If it's built like a fridge and looks like a office block from Soviet, that's low on Gefühl. Handling, as in how does it fly? You know, that's kinda. If I can fly it, high score. If I can't fly it, low score. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lukestar. Killing pirates is always good, and good to know that the coffers are getting filled, especially with me doing stupid stuff like blowing up the Nineveh. Anyway, mod usage. Creative and good use of the mods, both the offensive and the decorative, is going to be a good poster factor. Size, smaller is better. Of course, building one block with a thruster or just the minimum, yeah, no. Versatility is very much the flexible part of this contest. So the more versatile a ship is, the better it is. And MISC is basically, well, in case I want to give out some extra points. The max score is 31. Some arbitrary number there, and it might be wrong since my math skills are horrible. And I've listed up the ships. We have the Retribution by Slimy. I think it's the Hornissen Korvettklasse auf Lukestar Mark 3. The Survival Pod Fix by Epic Derpy Bro. Thud's Dreadnought Prototype by Thud Warhammer, and the COG entry by iCook, which is not an official COG entry because you attend this competition as single people, not factions. Maybe we'll do a faction build-off. I don't know. Okay, so then. First off, and I know that a couple of you were really stressed. Some of you built in creative and didn't add in extra stuff. I had to fuel up a couple of ships, and that's a no-no. No, but yeah, that's meant extra work for me. The stream was late. Angry Ramethup. So then, first we'll just look around at the ships. Maybe fly them around a little. There are several ships here with grav drives, which is super fun. I've flown around maybe 5 minutes with a grav drive, so what could possibly go wrong there? Then we will get the ships that are capable, or I think is capable. First down to the moon, and then if they survive that, and me, we'll take them to the alien planet. And then we'll get back here. I have hidden a medbay here, so I can suicide teleport. It's the best kind of teleportation, where you die first. And do this course. Yeah. If this drags out for much more than 1.5 hours, I think that I'll cut it in two. And maybe do the second part tomorrow evening. I don't know. So then, let's get to it. The first one, and I think this was the first entry, was the Retribution by Slimy. That's this little bad boy here. He has the SF thrusters for brakes. Okay. I think it has quite a lot of backwards and forwards power. Sideways some. Oh, hidden thrusters. I approve. Okay, and quite a lot of weapons. Couple of Minotaurs. 3 Minotaurs. His logo here. That is a cool thing. I did get an error saying that there is some kind of block that I have forgotten, or that's not in the mod pack of this world when I paste it in. And good to know, Mr. Lookstar. Then we will try not to crash your ship on the alien planet. Too bad. Okay, so let's take a look inside. Let's see. The gravity here is just ridiculous because of all the grav drives and everything. Okay. This place has oxygen. I can take off my helmet. Okay, yeah, I'm not in creative, but I'm in Space Monster, so I'm not dying anytime soon. Let's see here. Okay, can I just walk around? I can. Okay, so you have the couch you can sit in. You have the... Ooh. It has a lot of ice in the ice. Let's just take a look at the... Okay, so there are literally tons of fuel. So what's the fuel time on this sucker? 14 years. Fair enough. Okay. And a couple of batteries in case those 14 years aren't enough. Very well. A programmable block here. How are we for... Let's see. It has 2 assemblers, 2 refineries. Okay. Does it have an... Oh. Refineries and assemblers are fully upgraded with modules. That's awesome. Okay, we have automatic LCDs here. And a fridge. Very important to have a fridge on those long space voyages, and this even can give you ice cubes. Okay, the SF medbay here. I love the look on that. Ping pong table. Pool table. Here you have... Oh, okay, here we have the... control seats, kind of stuck beneath, underneath the stairs for that whole Harry Potter spaceship captain thing, which is now a thing. Large cargo. Oh, and the SF conveyors. I love those. They look so gritty and industrial. Let's see, a fern in a tub, very important for morale that you have somebody you can talk to, and a potted plant is the best companion. Okay, a bed where you can gaze into the infinite void of space, and a table without a coffee cup. Maybe that's a negative point, I don't think so. Okay, well then. So a cool little interior in an offset color. Right then, can we take her out for a spin without killing anything? Okay, so the brakes are... Oh, here I have... Oh, that's the block. The blocks I forgot. Crap! Hover engines. This ship has hover engines. I don't think I'll... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gargoyles be... There. It's okay that you're competitive. It's not okay that you shoot at each other. Okay, and here we have the COG logo. Neat. Okay. Is this shielded? It's shielded. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, right, Luxstar? Yeah. If I would, of course, paste in a new one. It's not. It is not okay to kill your opponents before the competition starts. Just saying. Fair play, people. Fair play. Okay. So the brakes are... Let's just... You know, I'll drop a GPS. Clever, Ramethep. Clever. Here. There. Okay, so... Let's see how the main thrust are. Well... Truth be told, I thought these thrusters were more powerful, but they're kinda... Okay, brakes, those are fair. Okay, so apparently, okay, and the gyros are okay. Wah! If anything, a bit overpowered. Sideral thrust, fair enough. So, okay, does this, let's see. Ore detector, yes. Configured to 1 meter, as it should be. I still don't understand why that's the default. Okay, so antenna. Okay, so here we have weapons, pack turrets that I think you can control it. Hover engines, ore detector. Okay. Build and repair system, bars. Assemble. Is that the assembler? I don't know. Strange. Firewall computer. Connector. Door. So this is, I would say, a mid-game ship. It's not the first ship you make. Yes, Thud, welcome to the stream. The Retribution is the first ship to be reviewed. So, where is the connector? Okay, the connector is here on top. kind of hard to connect to. I would have, and kind of exposed, I would have placed it on the back here. I think, yeah, okay. Well then, and let's see, let's get back to the, let's see, to the Judgement station and doodle a little. So for bells and whistles, well, it has the addition of the firewall. That's a definitely, let's see. So okay, so bells and whistles 4, it can basically do anything. Gefühl 3, it was a little too square for me. Handling, that's, if I remember my own handling, yeah, I think 2. Mod usage 4, because I think that was a very good use of the mods. It looked like a real ship and had a feel. Size, have I checked out? Okay, I see that she's small, but let's find out just how small she is. Okay. She is 786. So that's I know what kind of ship this would be. I'm guessing a customs or patrol craft. And one last thing I have to check out. Let's see here now. Nope, no jump drives. Yeah, it's okay. So bells and whistles 4. Yeah, I think it deserves a 4 still. If it had the jump drive, I would give it a full 5, I think. Okay, so size, I'll give it a 4. Yeah, versatility, we'll come back to that. And I'll hold off on the MISC. Okay. It's a really fun ship, and what kind of impresses me, and maybe this will influence my judgment, is that this entry is by a person more than half my age. And that is kind of awesome. So, yeah. Okay, so de har nissen korvetteklasse. Here we go. Hello. Looks very aggressive, and it's clearly a meant for use on both atmosphere and in space. So yeah, and you have one large shield generator, so I guess that this has a lot, and yeah, fully upgraded shield generator. This can take a lot of punishment. And you have two Minotaurs, 4 Minotaurs for a punch. Cool. I like the color scheme. I know. The Nineveh is all boring black. I know. Okay. Well then, let's close the doors and see if that does something with the room pressure. Not pressurized. Okay. There we have the cryo chambers. They have oxygen. Wait. Probably from tanks? Oxygen tanks? Yeah. It has an oxygen generator. Good to know. Let's just take a look behind assembler there. Does this have... It has a refinery? Wow. Somebody should get you ice. Okay. Okay, so battery, ion thruster, landing gear, lights indoor, minotaurs, weapon system, air vents, atmospheric thrusters, one build and repair system. Fair enough. Let's see. Turned off. Walk mode. No. 2 large cargo, gravity, large shield with all the... Oh, with 14 of 16. Okay, well. If we take a look at the shield, it's off. So it's 1.8 million shield points. Okay, oxygen tank, passenger seat. Small cargo, big cargo. Yeah, okay. So this is the interior. I don't understand why this is not pressurized, by the way. That's strange. Ah. Now this part, the front part here, super cool. By the way, do you have any... No PBs? Okay, well that could be added. So, outdoor light, weapon systems off, and a configured hotbar. Okay, and the handling of this. Wait. This ship has a little issue, Mr. Lukestar. I have 2 DP, you will not find any PRs. Yeah, this ship actually has a little issue. I can't see any... There's no sideral thrust. Okay. Okay, so okay, let's just accelerate. That... Okay, so what's the power here? Oh. And it has 4 small ions for brakes. Is there? Is there side thrust? Am I blind? I can't see any. Strange. Okay. Okay, I'll just fuel up a little. So there we go. Let me take a look quickly in the ion thrusters. Nope. No ion thrust. Well, I have done the same. So yeah. I'm really sorry, but that will give you a point off when it comes to handling. And it's a damn shame because she handles real nice. And she looks super nice. Let's see. So Okay, it has sidereal atmospheric thrust. Good to know. And I need to turn on the shield, and that completely... Oh, crap. Okay, so to stop this... I have to spin it. Yeah. Okay, I'll add in some sidereal thrust for my own sake, I think. Just... and it has... I don't know why it's not... And if I were you, I would add in another set of sliding doors. Because as it is, I'll just add them in black. To act as an airlock, just add in a couple of them. Yeah, well, that's happened so many times, you know, that you do something and then you're sure you have done it. I have done so myself. More than one time. I've forgotten all the things that I should. Yeah. But, okay, so I guess that's it, because, yeah, behind here you have all the good stuff. The functional parts, I guess. So, I would have added in stuff for, let's see, bells and whistles. Wait, I have to check out something before I... There. Do we have a jump drive? Oh, okay. But it has refinery, assembler, build and repair system. Okay, I will do that, Thud. I'll do that. Sure. I'll try to be fast. Okay. I'll just note down Lookstar scores. So bells and whistles, it could basically do... Wait, one last thing I have to check out. Yes, I know. And that is how you access it with another grid. Ah, okay. So you have one there. Yeah. Are there more? Okay. No, connector. Fair enough. And I am sorry, Mr. Lookstar, blackmail will get you nowhere. Info 663, so it's quite a small grid. That's kind of impressive, because it looks larger than the retribution. Huh. So yeah, I'll give you a, let's see, size 5, I think. Bells and whistles 4. The feel of this will be a solid 5. Handling 1 because of the, well, mod usage 2. We're still to have to wait off with. Okay. Then we'll go to the Dreadnought. Okay. So, first impression. Oh my dear lord, this is brutal. Oh my dear lord, times many, this is super brutal. Yeah. This has a certain... and this is one of the things I really like with Space Engineers. Making these Warhammer feeling builds are absolutely possible. So it has all the Gatlings in the known galaxy, fair enough. All the it basically has a stupid amount of weapons. I love it. Okay. And I see all sorts of stuff up here. So, and it looks very industrial, just like a, I don't know, factory of death. Whereas Luke Stars looked very much like this sleek futuristic fighter. This is more, we are going to hammer you into submission. Okay, so if I and this has an airlock. Good to know. Are there any more? Let's see. Let me just grab all the doors. Close. Okay. When in doubt, add more guns. The inside looks better. Oh, well, okay. So, wait. Am I upside down? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Yes, absolutely. Okay, we have assemblers very open. Cool. Oxygen and no oxygen in the in the system. Oh no, this was a creative build. Yeah, I had to fuel it up before I started. So it has 9.9 gigawatts. Okay, 4 cryo chambers, I assume. Here we have a door. Here we have jump drives, a projector. Ooh. All sorts of... Let's see. Let's take a look at this programmable block. That's new. Okay. Production facilities out the wazoo. Cool. Basilisk laser emitter. Yeah, so the damage potential here. Yeah, it's drum drives, hydrogen thrusters, missile turret, oxygen generators, SF thrusters, cargo, speed modules, just lots of stuff. Wait, does it have shields? No, no shields. Okay, good to know. And active hacking blocks. Let's take her out for a spin, shall we? And not enough oxygen to fill the space, but it is airtight. And okay. She handles like a bucket. Yeah, it's very much an all-in-one ship. Okay. Gyroscope-wise, I would add maybe lots. Yeah. So, Right, let's test out how she flies then. Maneuverability? No. Okay. She flies. Woo! She flies real. Yeah, acceleration is very good. Of course, she needs a billion tons of ice. Okay, and deceleration is also very good. Sideral thrust. Yeah, well, the problem here is yeah, I know. Okay, so okay, and then we need to turn her around. Ugh. But it's. I'm thinking if you want to do, for instance, a rogue trader or something like that, 40k inspired, then this is the ship. Very much so. And if you... I think you're a couple of stones off a ship that would be used by the Inquisition in an Exterminatrix. So... Okay. The back end here should well be more finished up. Yes, and by all means, Stud, this is not meant as a dodging ship. So you're missing. Let's see. You're missing when it out when it comes to. Let's see, the interior. Well, I would have added a proper interior. Probably a lot of propaganda posters for the Emperor. You could... yeah. I really like much of what you've done here with the ship, and this interior is really cool. It's very, very industrial and very... So it's very 40k, basically. So... yeah. Let's get to it then, if I can find the airlock, that is. Well, that's a problem. The airlock, it's... Okay. No stairs for the airlock. Okay. No, Mr. Luxstar, I completely agree. But the Nineveh wouldn't score that well. Oh, and I completely forgot to see the size and also to get the connectors. So, if you want to connect to this nightmare boat, you would have to... Okay. If you want to connect to this nightmare boat, you would have to... Let me just check. Connector, no. You would have to thoughts and prayers. Okay. And it's 1,000... it's 1,100 blocks. Oh, that looks... yeah. So, okay. Not having shields. That's... So, bells and whistles. It has all the bells and whistles, actually. Yeah. The gefühl for it... I will give it a 3 because it feels kind of... No, I saw it. So... And I'm sorry, but the handling will be a 2. Mod usage. What was the scale there? No, I can't remember such things. I would make... For thrusters, yes. The other mods we have, no. So, yeah. And I would, for instance, have used the SF door to make an airlock. Size 2. Yeah. So, yeah. But it had all the bells and whistles. And as a work in progress, I'm super excited and seeing how this turns out, because I see that it's absolutely a work in progress. But I would add more propaganda to it. Use the automatic the image to LCD script and just get all the propaganda going. Yeah. For the Emperor, death to the false Emperor, you know, all that jazz. And the amount of guns on this, it's just... I don't know if this will be able to land on a planet. I somehow doubt it. Okay. Well then. Who are you? Let's see here now. Fourth one out is the Survival Pod Fixed by Epic Derpy Bro. I know that he did this as a kind of a speed build. It works on moons. Awesome. Yeah, that's a point, Mr. Lookstar. With that amount of hydro, and I will tank up all the... I see now that this will be a two-part Judgement. By the way, because yeah. So let's take a look on Epic Derpy Bros survival pod. Okay, so the first thing that meets us is a cryo chamber. Let's take a look. It has some... Wow! It has a stupid amount of assemblers. Okay. 2 refineries. And a stupid amount of arc furnaces. Okay, cool. 2 oxygen generators. And I'm stuck inside the... Yeah, okay. Where am I? Help, help! I'm stuck inside the ship. Wait. I am stuck inside the ship. Help. I'm 100 completely % stuck inside this. Help! Okay. Right now, light armor block for... No. Can I grab that color? There. Okay. So, sorry for that, man, but it had to be... No. There and there. Dual coloration. And I really like those shapes. Well, yeah, well, more a death maze than a labyrinth, actually. So, okay, let's go through the door again. And yes, so many. You don't need so many. So many. Whatchamacallits? Assemblers. So yeah, okay. So here we have shields. I see. Let's see. Shields. Shield generator. I just want one of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 150,000. That means that yours had more, Mr. Lookstar. Okay. And one programmable block, one timer. Gyros. Okay, how many gyros? No shortage of those. And let's see. Okay, do we have a connector? Yes, we have. Cool. Yeah, I see that. Thought if you want to make lots of stuff, then yes. Okay. Info. One. This is the biggest ship yet. Okay. You have to get into. You have to use the jetpack to get around. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. This has 0 build and repair systems. Okay. Alright. So, gyros? Can you be turned on? Okay. So, with the gyros turned on. Okay, very well. Next project is that this ship is basically powered by a grav drive. So let's point for space and see what happens when I press 8. Nothing. Cool. Timing block. Okay, so 9. Nope. Nothing. How do I work with an Nineveh? Oh, lots of hard manual labor, Mr. Lookstar. Okay, so I got, let's see, I'll just take none. Oh, okay. So there we go. Wow. Wow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, chill. It's jerky as... Okay, so it switches between nothing and 80G. Can I use the... Yes, I can. Okay, wow. So 4G... And the turn radius for this? Jeebus. So the handling... Hey, 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 hey. Can I... Okay. Can I brake? Yeah. Okay. do we have any... The okay, it has 0 hydrogen tanks. Ow. I wasn't invulnerable, was I? No. Okay. Yeah. Killed by the competition. That's cool. In the competition. So, entity list. Let's get the survival pod. Which is just... Okay, that's... Stop! Nope. Don't... Okay, so that's slowly making its way... somewhere? Okay, well, right, let me... Yeah, look, this is behind the scenes. Okay, so... Bells and whistles of the... Can you just... Oh, crap. Okay, I need to get that away. There, I'll paste in another one. Sure! No. That's the survival pill. And I need to tank it up again. Where is that? Okay, just get you away. Yeah. Gravity drives and survival. Okay. Anyway, Judgement. Bells and whistles. One programmable block for that death drive. Okay. Gefühl. I'll give it a 3 because handling. Well, no, I'll give it a 2. On the bright side, it went from 0 to max speed at basically no time. So that's a positive. As a negative, it killed me. Okay, so bells and whistles, I'll give it a 3, and I'll actually penalize it a point for all those assemblers. They just seem too much. But okay. Mod usage. Well, it's shields, but wait. It has no interior whatsoever, which is all also. This is a very. It's too utilitarian for me. Okay. Wait. Before I do anything, let's go to admin tools and turn ourselves invulnerable. Okay. So mod usage. It was the shield, and that's it. You can do better, Epic. Size 2. Okay. And then it's iCooks cog entry. And from what he's told me, this has a gravity drive. Yay! Okay, I know that he's built this in... Okay, so here we have... Oh! That's what the LCDs are for, to simulate thrusters. Ew. Or, yeah, so to get some piece of that Star Trek feel. Sorry, don't kill me. Grav drive here. Lots of lights. Maybe a bit overboard with the lights, but okay. I know that people like their lights. I am more of a less is more guy. Okay. No turrets. whereas the other ships are kind of bristling with that. Okay. That's okay. And I don't think this... Let me see here. No connector. Okay. Single block. So no airlock. A upside down medical bay room. Fair enough. A one. Okay, not pressurized. That could be the game. Programmable block 1 there. No, 2 PBs. I said 2 2 cryo chambers, so I'll have to deduct a point there. The LCD script up and running. For me, that is a positive. Okay, oxygen tank. Let's just sit down and enjoy the view. Yeah. I do enjoy a nice view. Okay, so what does this have? Artificial masses. It has a refinery, okay, and assembler, okay, modules, no modules, so vanilla refinery and assembler line. Okay. Build a repair system, which is fully functional. Cool. Gyroscopes, lights, ion thrusters, medical room, 2 ore detectors, fair enough, to make it symmetrical. Rocket launchers for fun and profit, small reactors, timer, stable G. What? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is... And I sense a gravity. Alright. Yes, artificial masses are very expensive, so... Well, grav drives are quite costly. Okay. So, programmable blocks. Running. Cool. Oh. This must be the programmable blocks, and grav drive actually, yeah. Here you get the so she handles really well. It's super responsive. Wow. Well, I said knowingly. It's not as, it doesn't accelerate quite as insanely as the survival pod. Klingon bird of prey. That's my thinking when it comes to the shape air. I kind of like it. It has a jump drive, so some drift going on maybe. And yeah, and then the 6-axis thrust to stabilize it. Ow! Sorry. Does it have shields? It does not. Oops. Well, yeah, so Luxstar, your ship is now crash tested. Okay, I'll just get a new one. I just need some uranium, and I know there's quite a lot of that in the cargo containers because I added it in myself. Okay, it doesn't have any batteries. No, it's purely reactor powered. Okay. Yeah, no shields. So, although one thing I did hear from iCook that this is his first try at the grav drive, and yeah, I'll give him for that. Okay. So, but okay, add in the battery there, but that it has. There we go. I just added 1,000 for good measure, and then I'll delete that battery. Okay, this can absolutely not wait. Oh, come on! Pull. Can you just... Why, game? Why? I just want to... Having to stop in the middle of the stream just to refuel. Well, that's the game, not iCook's fault, by all means, by all means. But, yeah, okay. And... the size... 586. 585 actually, because... So... Nope. Shielded versus unshielded ship in a collision. Yeah. So there are a couple of things with this ship that really impresses me. I would, however, have added in a couple of turrets for it. I have to take away 1 point for the cryopod that's missing. I love the front here though. So yeah, let's get to the scoreboard. Cog entry. So bells and whistles. It has a jump drive. That's a positive. Production line. Build a repair system. Yep. So it gets a 4 from that. And the feel for it, 4. I really liked how it felt. So although it was handling, I'll give it a 4. Mod usage. Yeah, mod usage. Maybe a tiny interior would be cool. You know what? I'll take that penal point from the gefühl. Sorry for that, iCook, but I said to cryo chambers. Mod usage. Well, what mod does it use? Does it use mods? Wait. Let me just check that out. Oh. Wait a minute. There's... This is vanilla. Oh my lord, it's a vanilla ship. Nah, nothing wrong with that, but yeah. So mod usage will actually be 0. The size though will be a clear 5. So I think because for the versatility I'm going to fly to the planets, and I'm watching the clock, and my brain, as in a headache is a thing. I assume that the survival pod by Epic Derpy Bro handles quite a bit differently when it's fueled. Yeah. So I'll have to try that out. That will be next time. Let me just tally up the scores here. Temp score. Okay. 4 and 3 is 7, 2, 9, 13, and 4 is 17 for the retribution. And of course I had to make that. Okay, there. The Hornissen temp score. 4 and 5 is 9, and 1. Okay, so it's 17. Oh. I have not tried to, just to make that crystal clear, I have just judged here. I haven't... Yeah, there's no... I'm not doing this to make stuff more exciting than they are. Temp score, 3 and 3 is 6, and 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. 9, 10, 11 for the survival pod. Okay. Third Dreadnought, temp score. 5 and 3 and 2 is 10, and that means 15. And the cog entry by iCook. I'm really sad that I couldn't give it, well. Let's see, 4 and 3, 7, 11, 16. 4, 4, 8, 11, yeah. Temp score 16. Alright, so at the moment the survival pod by Epic Derpy Bro, who is of course in the Council of Tyranny and an admin on the server, is at the bottom. I'll have to maybe I'll re-evaluate the handling when I get the when I add ice into it, just to find it out. Yeah. But without the ice, no bueno. It killed me. Okay, then we have the Dreadnought prototype by Thud, Thud Warhammer, on the number 4, with a score of 15. Okay, the cog entry by iCook, which is a vanilla entry. Number 3 with 16, and the red, and I'm floating away. This is not me, I'm not touching the Killing time. Bleh. So, world 1, Ramethep 0. Why game? Why? This is a single. So, shared number 1. So 1 and 2 shared by is the Retribution by Slimy, and the Hornissen Corvette Klasse by Lukestar with a 17. But as you can see, the scores are kind of, well, yeah, they are kind of close. Only 6 points between the bottom 1 and the top 2, and really close in the others. So yeah, and the survival pod could very well get a higher rating when I test it out with hydrogen. Okay. So yeah, this competition was even more fun than I figured it would be. I was sure it was going to be fun, but this is awesome, guys. I'm super excited. I don't know who's going to win. I honestly don't. But I think, or I don't think, for now, I will actually leave you all gasping for more. And tomorrow evening, I will do the second part of this stream, where we will first fly to the moon, and then fly to the anal planet. Then we'll get back here and find out who is the winner. And then I think we'll jump onto Tiamat, and well, the winner needs to be, well, people are going to be handed out their prizes. Wow, this has been super fun, guys. I am so stoked. And yes, also there will maybe be another competition announced. Just saying. Have I completely screwed up the point system? I have. Ah, well, it happened. I'm the worst judge ever. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching me. Again, ton of fun. Have a lovely, lovely evening. And I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye. Awesome.